Hello, my name is Danny and today I'm going to present you my two-stage amplifier. This two-stage amplifier is made with one inverting amplifier and another non-inverting amplifier in the first stage being this stage, and assuming amplifier in the second stage. The first stage, the non-inverting amplifier has the V1 equal with 90 millivolts, and the non-inverting amplifier has the V2 equal with 40 millivolts. As we had to do, the resistors connected to the inverting pins of the amplifier should have the value of 5 kilo ohms. So that's why we have the R1, R3, R5 and R6 equal with 5 kilo ohms. All the other resistors which are connected in the feedback, they were calculated. So the gain for the first amplifier should have been 7, but we know that the inverting amplifier will not gonna have a positive gain, so the gain is negative, so that's why it's going to be -7, and that's why the output it's 0.63 with minus, that's 630 millivolts, which is also calculated before the simulation. So this one is literally -7 times 90 millivolts, yeah, so that's why we have -0.63. By knowing the gain, we were able to calculate the R2, which was literally the gain multiplied by the first resistor, so it's like 7 times 5, which is 35, yeah. For the non-inverting amplifier, here the gain should have been 8, so if we calculated, the output voltage is going to be 8 times the V1, yeah, the input, 8 times the input voltage. So the input voltage is 40 millivolts times 8 is going to be 320 millivolts, yeah. So that's why it's shown here by this voltmeter 0.32, which is also 320 millivolts, yeah. After this stage, we pass to the second stage, which is the summing amplifier. Here we calculated this one using the Kirchhoff's current law, by knowing that on this node, which is literally made by 2, but it's literally only one in reality, it's only one node, the currents are going to sum together at equal 0, yeah, so they all together should be 0, knowing that in the amplifier, if we consider this one a perfect ideal amplifier, there's no current going in, so it's only 3, which is I5, I6 and I7. Using the Kirchhoff law, we found the R7 being 15.322 kilo ohms, yeah, and the output calculated using our student ID digits is 0.95 volts, which is 950 millivolts. And this is my two-stage amplifier. So we saw that from a 90 millivolts and a 40 millivolts sources on the input of the amplifier, after two stages of amplifications, we have almost 1 volt, which is almost 10 times the V1, yeah. So we saw quite a big amplification here. Thank you.